Mohammed.
أخويا محمد.
Mustafa and Muhammad is my nickname.
محمد.
Mohammed.
خالد.
Khalid.
أحسن راجل.
Well, how are we getting on? Welcome back to Luxor. It's day 2 here. We are chilling on the west side of the Nile on the rooftop of our hotel, and we're about to head out and have another exciting day. First stop is the Medinet Habu, which is a really cool temple we tried to go to yesterday, but it was closed because it's January and everything closes at 5 p.m. That could be a year-round thing, I'm not sure. But we're going to go there, and then we're going to go across to the other side of the river, to the city, check out the Avenue of the Sphinx, and whatever else in between. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Let's go.
Unable to get a taxi, so we're walking a few kilometers now through a very local area which we actually walked through last night. But everyone is so friendly, everyone is saying hello, everyone is welcoming us to Luxor, to Egypt. It's just the people are so nice. Thank you, my friend.
So we're in a tuk-tuk now on the way to the ticket office to get tickets for Medinet Habu, which is a temple, I believe. We're paying 20 Egyptian pounds to get here.
How are you? Just got our tickets for Medinet Habu. They cost 100 Egyptian pounds for entry, or if you pretend to be an 18-year-old student,
50 Egyptian. Come on.
Salam alaikum. Oh, no. They're not used to being petted,
Yeah,
probably.
they're not used to affection.
Yeah. We're inside the Medinet Habu now, and I must say it's just huge, much bigger than it looks from the outside, and it just keeps going and going, and it's really interesting in its history. Not only is it huge, it's one of the largest and best preserved temple complexes in the whole of Egypt, covering an area of approximately 80,000 square meters. The complex is known for its impressive fortified walls, which are more than 10 meters high and 7 meters thick in some places. The main entrance is marked by a massive pylon that is decorated with scenes of the pharaoh Ramesses III offering sacrifices to the gods. Just can't get over how good it is in here. It's unbelievable. Each part of it just keeps getting better and better. The hieroglyphics and the inscriptions are coloured, there's still colour on a lot of them. It's my favourite thing I've seen in Egypt so far, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Like, and the size of this, I would just love to have seen how they built it back thousands of years ago. It's crazy.
It's unbelievable, and this is like a must-do if you're in Luxor, 100%.
Yeah.
The Medinet Habu is now almost synonymously associated with the mortuary temple of Ramesses III, the pharaoh. A lot of the things around here depict his battles with the Libyans, with the Nubians and the Red Sea people. What I find quite interesting as well is that all the inscriptions in the walls, or at least most of them, are put in really deep, like very deep holes, and apparently that was so that they couldn't be erased, which makes sense, and they're still here a hell of a long time later.
So if you look around, you can also notice that they're doing a lot of restoration work. So some of the pillars will have like sand in them, you know, where they've repatched all the broken pieces. And when we were walking in, we saw two archaeologists out the front, and I guess they're trying to infer, you know, what all these things mean and what the general message on the wall and the inscriptions are, which is pretty fascinating, to be honest. Have to see what's down here, it's mad.
Now we're going to try a taxi or a tuk-tuk or something to go get the ferry and cross the Nile to the other side.
His name Tiger and this Shiggy.
Shiggy!
Man. Shiggy man.
Shiggy!
Shiggy because by English, poor man.
So it cost £5 to cross the River Nile on the big ferry, which we did the other night. However, there's lots of guys trying to get you onto their smaller boat and bring you across exclusively. So we're paying this guy £40 to cross.
We're going for the experience.
Assalamu alaikum, Habibi! Habibi! We're crossing the Nile!
Cross the Nile. Good captain. Good captain.
Thank you, my friend.
Have more benzene, we crash. Yes. Don't want to crash.
That boat ride was some experience. I mean, I'd honestly pay the same price again. It's way better than the public ferry, you know, it's good crap. So we're here in a market in the centre of Luxor, and it's pretty cool. Obviously everybody's trying to sell us absolutely everything, but it's all part of the show, so let's have a look what's on offer.
Alaikum salam.
Welcome to my
Here my shop t-shirt.
Like to buy?
Yes.
You want how much? Yes, how much? Egyptian pounds or dollar? Egyptian pounds. Okay, I give you $5. $5. Because I don't have Egyptian pounds.
We've just been walking around the market with our new friend Mustafa. Nice to meet you too. And just really crazy, he's brought us to kind of the authentic market, no other tourists around, no one bothering to... And yeah, it's just been a very unique experience. What do you think, Robbie?
Yeah, it's the real authentic Egypt, and I love it, it's class. I mean, that market was just fantastic compared to the one we were in, because that was just all tourists. But this one is just literally locals, and it's really, really cool to see.
Thanks, Mustafa.
Nice to meet you, brother. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you, my friend.
ايوه سوي ايوه ربي لك كيس خذ لك واحده ثانيه.
It's like a pancake. It's like a pancake.
Very
good.
Very good eat. From Baladi eat. Sometimes you like fatir. Fatir. This Egyptian fatir. Arabic fatir.
Very good. You want some?
No, thank you.
Sure?
Enjoy. Good.
Grand.
أنت من فين? Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Ireland.
Ireland and Egypt. Love.
Yeah, we're friends.
Love. France.
Friends. Ireland and Egypt. Half. Friends.
Friends.
Yes.
Friends.
Half.
I
Friends.
like it friend.
Habibi,
احنا اخوات.
friend.
Brother.
Brother.
حبيبي حبيبي.
But brother.
My friend محمد.
Mohammed.
أخويا محمد.
Mustafa.
Mustafa and Muhammad is my
مصطفى
nickname.
and محمد.
Mohammed?
خالد
خالد
احسن راجل بتاع ايرلندا
السلام عليكم.
فطير.
The best.
Very good falafel.
Yeah, you are welcome.
I'm on falafel number 2 here. There's a really good falafel place at the roundabout in front of Luxor Temple. £10 each, which is really, really cheap as a visitor to the country, of course. And they're absolutely delicious.
Luxor Temple is not dedicated to a cult god or a deified version of the pharaoh in death. Instead, Luxor Temple is dedicated to the rejuvenation of kingship, and it may have been where many of the pharaohs of Egypt were crowned in reality or conceptually. It was constructed in approximately 1400 BCE and is one of 2 primary temples on the East Bank. Unfortunately, there is a lot of cigarette butts on the ground in here, so people are obviously smoking, throwing them on the ground, having no respect. And that's unfortunate to see.
Welcome to Sphinx Avenue.
Sphinx Avenue runs for 2.7 kilometers the whole way from Luxor Temple to Karnak Temple. And it's pretty cool because it kind of divides the whole city in a way, and you have to go over bridges. You're not allowed to just walk onto it at all. And it's just 2.7 kilometers that way through, so that's quite interesting. The city coexists with Sphinx Avenue. The avenue keeps going and going, as I was saying, but we're going to stop here at this golden pharaonic style boat. Quite cool. It's obviously not real gold, it's definitely a fake replica, but it's nice. So we're going to turn around now. We're going back across the Nile, grabbing our stuff from where we've been staying, going for dinner, come back across the Nile, jumping on the train and going to bed and waking up in Cairo. Let's do it. Crossing the Nile for the second time today, paying 30 Egyptian pounds this time. The last time was 40, but we actually gave him 50 because he gave us a nice little experience. As I said, it costs 5 to cross on the public boat, and you could definitely get it for a lot cheaper than 30 if you want. But you know. The sun is setting, the guy has the tunes blasting downstairs. What a beautiful moment.
Shukran. You need my number? Yeah, take his number.
We're back on the west side. We're going to get some dinner and pack our bags. Then we're going to give our friend a call and get the boat back over to the train. So we found ourselves a nice little cafe just in front of the train station here in Luxor. We've ordered our Egyptian tea as per usual, and this time it came with a big bowl of, well, a glass of mint.
Very authentic.
Hasn't happened before, but it always says that it comes with mint on the menu, so we can add some in and just get the flavours going, you know.
We crossed the Nile 4 times today and we've walked here to the train station, and that's the end of Luxor. Highly recommend coming here. It's a really interesting place. All the locals are very friendly, just beautiful, nice, welcoming people. And that's the end of the Luxor vid. So we're going into the train station now to jump on a sleeper train to Cairo. That'll be a separate video, so make sure to subscribe not to miss that. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, comment down below, and we'll see you real soon. Good luck.